Welcome to the In English Coffee Office. Today is Friday, February 27, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex. Please tell me there is still coffee left in this thing.
Good morning, David. You are in luck. I just brewed a fresh pot about 5 minutes ago.
You are a lifesaver? I need a serious jumpstart this morning.
Rough night? Or just the usual end-of-week fatigue kicking in?
A bit of both. I was up late trying to finish those quarterly projections. My brain feels like mush.
Well, grab a cup. You look like you need it black and strong today.
You know me too well. So how is your morning shaping up?
Not too bad. I am actually feeling surprisingly energetic.
Must be nice. What is your secret?
No secret. I was just reading this fascinating article on CNN while waiting for the elevator.
Oh yeah? What is going on in the world?
It is about that new health tech. The FDA just approved the Nutriderm patches yesterday.
Wait, I think I saw a headline about that. Is that the sticker thing?
Exactly. It is a transdermal patch that tracks your vitamin levels in real time.
That sounds like science fiction. How does it even work?
According to the article, it uses microsensors to analyze sweat and interstitial fluid.
So it tells you if you need more vitamin C or whatever?
Precisely. It syncs with an app and gives you a breakdown every 30 minutes.
That is wild. No more guessing if my supplements are actually doing anything.
Right? The article mentioned it tracks 12 essential nutrients.
Did it say how much these things cost?
It is going to be a subscription model. About $45 a month for the sensors.
That is not cheap. But for the data you get, it might be worth it.
That is what I thought. They are rolling it out to the public by Q3 of 2026.
I can already see the sales pitch. Optimize your biology for peak performance.
It is definitely going to be huge for the biohacking crowd.
I might actually try it. I am terrible at taking vitamins consistently.
It even alerts you if your iron levels drop too low during the day.
See, that is useful, especially for those long days on the road visiting clients.
The only downside the article mentioned was data privacy concerns.
Of course, there is always a catch with personal data.
They claim the health data is encrypted locally on your device.
I hope so. I do not need advertisers knowing I am low on zinc.
Exactly. But the tech itself is a massive leap forward for preventative health.
It really is. Speaking of leaps forward, did you see the WSJ piece this morning?
The one about the logistics sector?
No, the one about the Arctic. The Arctic Blue Lane Protocols.
Oh, I missed that one. What is the scoop?
It is huge news for my department. The G7 nations finally ratified the agreement.
Is that the new shipping route treaty?
Yes, they are officially opening the northern lanes for commercial transit year-round.
I thought that was still years away due to safety regulations.
Apparently, the new icebreaker tech accelerated the timeline.
That changes everything for global supply chains.
You bet it does. The article says it cuts shipping times from Asia to Europe by 30%.
30%? That is a massive efficiency gain.
It is a game changer. We're talking about shaving 10 days off delivery times.
That will definitely help with the inventory bottlenecks we have been seeing.
Exactly. My clients are going to love hearing that lead times are dropping.
Did the article mention the environmental regulations? That was a sticking point.
Yeah, they have strict caps on emissions for ships using the lane.
Good. It is a fragile ecosystem up there. We cannot just have a free-for-all.
They are mandating those new hybrid engines we read about last month.
That makes sense. It balances the economic benefit with some protection.
The logistics savings are estimated at around $50 billion annually.
That is an insane number. No wonder the markets are reacting.
Yeah, shipping stocks were up like 4% in pre-market trading.
It is going to force a restructuring of the current hub model too.
Definitely. Ports in Northern Europe are going to see a massive boom.
And the Panama Canal traffic might dip a bit.
The article mentioned that they are projecting a 15% drop in canal transit.
It is fascinating how one agreement shifts the entire global economic map.
It is. I am just happy I can promise faster delivery to the accounts in London.
Always thinking about the commission, aren't you?
Hey, that is my job. Efficiency equals sales.
Fair enough. But it is a double-edged sword geopolitically.
True. The article hinted at some tension regarding the patrol zones.
I bet. Who controls the safety corridors is a major power play.
They established a joint task force to manage it, thankfully.
Well, let's hope it stays peaceful. We do not need more trade disputes.
Agreed. We just need the goods to move faster.
Speaking of moving things, or rather changing things, did you see the NYT culture section?
I rarely get past the business section. What did I miss?
Netflix just launched Choose Your Lead yesterday.
What is that, a game show?
No, it is this new AI feature for their classic movie catalog.
I am lost. What does it do?
You can swap the lead actor in a movie with another actor using deep resonance AI.
Wait, you mean I can watch Titanic without DiCaprio?
Exactly. You can swap him out for, say, Brad Pitt.
That is absolutely bonkers. Is it legal?
The article says they signed licensing deals with over 500 major actors.
So the actors get paid if I swap them into a movie?
Yes. They get a royalty fee every time their likeness is generated.
That is genius and a little bit creepy.
It is very Black Mirror, but the tech review said the rendering is flawless.
So I could put a young Clint Eastwood in a rom-com?
If he is in the database, yes. You can mix and match genres and stars.
That is going to ruin the artistic integrity of so many films.
That is exactly what the critics are saying. It turns cinema into a video game.
But think of the entertainment value. It is hilarious.
The article mentioned a self-insert premium feature, too.
No way. You can put yourself in the movie?
For an extra $15 a month, you can upload your avatar.
Okay, I admit it. I would totally pay to be in an action movie.
I knew you would say that. You just want to be the hero.
Who doesn't? Imagine me saving the world instead of selling software.
I think I prefer you selling software. Less property damage.
Ouch, you have no faith in my stunt skills.
I have seen you trip over the printer cable, David.
That was one time. Anyway, this AI thing is going to be huge.
It is already trending. People are remixing everything.
I wonder how the directors feel about it.
The article quoted a few. They are furious, obviously.
I can imagine. They spend years casting the perfect person.
And then we come along and swap them out for a laugh.
It is the democratization of content, Alex. Power to the viewer.
Or the death of the director's vision, depending on how you look at it.
You are always so philosophical. It is just fun tech.
I just think about the implications. What is real anymore?
Nothing is real before my second cup of coffee.
Touché. Speaking of which, you better drink up.
Yeah, that 10 o'clock meeting is creeping up on me.
Are you ready for the presentation?
Mostly, I might use that shipping news as an icebreaker.
Good idea. It shows you are on top of market trends.
Exactly. And maybe I will check my vitamin levels afterwards.
If you buy that patch, let me know if it actually works.
I will. I will be the office guinea pig.
Better you than me. I will stick to my multivitamin pill.
Old school. I respect that.
Well, I better get back to my desk. The project timeline won't update itself.
And I have quotas to crush. Catch you at lunch.
Maybe, if I survive this budget review.
Good luck. Don't let them grind you down.
Same to you. Go sell something expensive.
That is the plan. See ya, Alex.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.